to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Seminoles will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Matthews. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteers offense takes the field for the first time today. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching them come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking to throw for it. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. The Volunteers will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Florida State's offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The Seminoles are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the big fella. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. That'll pay off big time late in the season.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's the problem when you go empty, right? As a quarterback, you know you might get blitzed, and if you do, you better know where your hot throw is. If you don't, you're getting sacked. That time the linebacker got to.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
That's so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Rides to the back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. They move the tight end all over. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
The AT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The give is to Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They'll run play action. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Seminoles. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a play that can build momentum, a 78-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Vols moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A third and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Benson. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. On third down, going up top. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. And the Seminoles are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. The pull and throw off the RPO. Jumped on top of the pile. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They want to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Maryland pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Terps players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Snap in the shotgun. No, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Power football with the run. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
And the Volunteers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. The give is to Williams. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way, find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands. The QB couldn't get it done.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense did everything right against that option play. They got to the quarterback. They forced him to keep it. Not only do they create the fumble, but they jump on it behind the line of scrimmage. That is just perfect option defense.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. This guy can throw it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Catch in the middle. It's Tuafili. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close there.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a crease, it's Selden. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Vols have this offense rolling. After run, now throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Feeling some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Volunteers!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He'll do it himself. Nice move there. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Hold it. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll give it to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. He gets it away from his own end zone. On the return, it's Sampson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after him. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Looking to move it through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. He makes a grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown ball!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by just 1 over Clemson. We've got our eye on this one and everything else.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And that's a live ball behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
And the Knowles will have it 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Red pass, it's complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The aerial assault continues. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They'll go to the ground. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws to the wideout. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the 1st half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Catch in the middle, it's Sampson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Sampson. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking downfield. It's Uiagalelei using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
The Seminoles will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got a man. It's Sampson. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle, it's Matthews. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Volunteers!
What a difference a change of scenery makes, right? I mean, they went into a hostile environment. They lost their 1st game, but they've rebounded beautifully. And I think coming back, playing in front of their home crowd really has impacted this game, and it's gotten them back to 500.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cincinnati handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. The Noles will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They've been running it, but now the pass. Touchdown Vols! And the route is on.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job. They seem to be in a much better rhythm than they were a week ago. They're 0-1, lost week 1. They could have got down on themselves. I like the way they bounced back. Now they're going to be 1-1 with this performance.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Florida State, 17.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give out of the gun. Runs through a tackle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. When up top on 2nd down, that leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment, defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. On 4th down, looking for the completion. That's reeled in. It's Benson. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Running back searching for a hole. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the RPO, complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Vols at the 18. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To throw, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the pummeling has started. And this defense is just getting squeezed by the Big Orange, and he's cutting him up like Peyton Manning.
Man, no answers. I mean, he's really had his way. They haven't made him feel uncomfortable. If I'm a Vols fan, I'm jacked up that I got this guy at quarterback because he's showing he can put up some big numbers.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Looking to go up top on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Seminoles decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Quick step and go. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. The back goes in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Complete out of the backfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second down.
To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the left. Off he goes. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, no! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Extra point.
And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement win, if there ever was one. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quick release on the RPO. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun. Give on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Vols with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.